Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video of All the Mods 9 to the Sky. And in the last episode, we had set up this little purdy thing called the automation of mystical agriculture. We got a couple more. We got the iron set up down here. Copper's halfway. We got all the tier 2 seeds set up as well. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. And today I get to be leading the video.
Go.
Hey
Yeah.
Rigo, what are you up? What are you up to today?
I spent 4 hours reworking our I don't know where you're at, but I spent 4 hours reworking our sifting system
Oh, where are you at? I'll come down to you.
downstairs.
Oh, you're. Oh,
Yeah.
this looks nice. Explain like which
Each
one.
in their own separate machines.
Yeah, explain like
So
which
this
ones
one-
are which.
This one just does gravel. This one literally just does gravel. It goes through the things into a drawer right here, which pipes into the sifters into chests, of which get filtered out with compression. Yeah, compacting upgrades, of which compacts them to their ores. Gets sent to, what is it? There's an ender chest in there with gray, and then one with red. Red for the stuff that we already have the storage stuff for. And then gray for up here, which is the smelting stuff that we showed when we first did the sifting. So it's even more compacted, so less clutter, more space. And then, we have more furnaces pumping and everything.
In today's video, if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to leave a like. And if you guys have been having a really good day, also leave a like, because why not? And
Yes.
today I get to be leading the video, as I said in
Oh,
my.
sorry, I forgot one more thing. I completely forgot about this. As you guys probably saw in Brandon's POV, something's changed.
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah, I got bored. I made my own skin. It's supposed to.
I forgot to even
It's
point this
supposed to.
out, but yeah, this is
Yeah.
Rigo's new skin. He's been working on it.
It's supposed to look good, but it kind of just looks, you know.
Personally, I like
could
it.
be better.
It's aight, but
Thank you. But what?
but in today's video,
Uh-huh.
we are going to be doing a little bit of the things that we said in the last video. We're going to be doing all the modium and nether stars.
Yay.
And I feel like a great spot to just start this off in general is follow me up all the way up to the top floor right here.
He literally has not told me anything about this. He just straight up said that's what we were doing. He hasn't shown me anything else specific beyond that. So this is going to be genuine surprise to me.
So, what do you like with what do you like with what I've done to the nether?
It's nice. It's very heavenly.
So, there might be something that you have to find in here.
I don't even have my shrink tool out. Hold on. Okay. What do I need to find? This button right here? The one that's like super in my face that I've been seeing for a while now? What the? Oh, this hurts. This hurts my eyes.
Now just go up that elevator.
Go up the... Oh, Lord. What is this? So this is what all those anti-blocks were for.
So I figured to match the theme of today's video, stars, and up here, this is just the little main platform. It's a little void, but up here, we're going to be putting the wither killing in this little like sun looking one. And in the ones around it, we're going to be putting stasis chambers for withers so that we can make ether gas. And so, with that being said, that is exactly where we can start going into the next video. Or not next video, but into the next part of this video.
Sorry, I'm just stunned and awed. I don't even have to add glow effects to this. This is like really beautiful. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, dude, I spend quite a bit of time on this.
That explains a lot. That explains why you texted me at 3 in the morning saying, "Man, this is tiresome."
Yeah, just a fair warning. It was like 60,000 black anti-blocks for that. Okay,
Well,
but
this is Oop, God. Okay, so then what are we starting on first then, since we're doing wither killing?
Okay, so just because I don't want to make a whole big hassle of having to go back and forth between each dimension, we're gonna get into something with the ME system really quick. It's called the ME quantum link chamber and the ME quantum ring. So this is the way that you can there might be one thing that we have to do on camera. It's just because it was something new. But besides that, what you'll do is you'll take, and I like to normally just throw it in the center of the ME system. So it's 9x9. So you'll do boom, 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 boom. And now
wouldn't it have been better to put it like directly in the middle?
It would have. Oh, it can go there. Never mind. Sorry. Pipe your like applied energistics storage across dimension. The only thing that we do have to do, first of all, it needs to be hooked up. So we'll hook it up right there, just using a 32. And with that, the only other thing that we need is inside of here, we're going to need to put, I believe it's a...
Oh no, Brandon. PTSD. Hold on. We need to make one of those. What's it called?
Quantum entangled singularities. So this one, you just need to make a singularity. The singularity is a 64K ME storage in a matter condenser. So what we're going to do that, we're just going to do a little bit of off-camera crafting to make a 64K.
Oh no.
All right, and we're back, guys. We got the matter condenser and the 64K ME storage cell. So what we're going to do, or the storage component, sorry. What we're going to do is connect this matter condenser up to this export bus that we already had preset to piping cobblestone out of our EM, or out of our applied energistics system. We're going to throw the 64K in there, and we're going to change this to condense into singularities. Singularities are 256,000 items. It's 256,000 items put into one, pretty much. And so once this fills up, we'll probably pipe a little bit more cobblestone into this just to make it go a little bit faster. We'll come back with the singularity, and we will get into the next part. And just like that, guys, we have the singularity. And so that was pretty much just it took about, I want to say, 2-3 minutes. And so what we're going to do with the singularity, is we are going to take and make it's in-world transformations. We're going to combine it with an ender pearl and the singularity, and then explode it. All right. And honestly, I don't think we can blow up our base. So am I wrong about that?
You're probably very wrong.
So be it. Okay. So tiny TNT, singularity, and ender dust. Turn off your magnet. Stupid. Me. I was talking to me.
I was like,
And it blew up, but we got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about our second floor. Nobody noticed that. That's for later, clearly.
Okay. We did make this. This is something that I had Rigo work on. It's just so that we have a little bit more room to work with AE2, because there's a lot of stuff that we will probably get into with it. And
a lot of stuff.
So what we're going to be doing is, with this quantum entangled singularity, we're going to put that in the quantum link chamber. And just like that, this ME system is connected to this quantum ring. So now, if you all follow me, Rigo, just connect it right there. And just like that, I do believe it will need power.
Your opinion is wrong.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, network booting. I forgot to put the quantum entangled singularity in there. It does not need power. I'm special.
That's okay.
Okay, and with this, I actually already have the pipes and everything for this, but we can take, and from right here, we can go, oop, bop, bop, and we're gonna do this, just like that. And
wow.
And so just like that, we are ready to go into the next point of this video, which is we're gonna kill a wither.
Yay!
So we'll see.
Bop,
bop.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
You really better hope that this thing doesn't destroy anything.
It's not like I didn't spend like 6 hours on this or anything.
It's fine. From downtown, guys, watch this shit. I missed. That's fine.
Come here, get your ass back here, B.
It was a misinput.
Missed input. Well, and just like that, guys, I believe Rigo got it, but that is our first Nether Star.
Shouldn't we have gotten a rose? No, that's if there's mobs around.
Yeah, the Wither has to kill a mob or something.
Oopsies. But yeah, I have the star guys. That makes me technically a god over Brandon. So. But yeah, I have the star guys. That makes me technically a god over Brandon. So.
Today, I get to be leading the video, as I said in my.
Sorry.
So now,
Suck it.
we just wanted to show you the process of. Obviously, we know how to get a Nether Star, but we're gonna show you the process of getting nitro crystals, because nitro crystals are one of the components that we need for all the modium ingot. So we're gonna need. So that actually leads us into the next part of this video. We're going to be working on the modium ingot. So we need a nitro crystal, soul infused ingot, diorum ingot, energetic alloy, flux infused, and refined glowstone. There's a couple that I can already mark off because we already have them. It's the flux infused. We obviously just got the nitro crystal. And diorum, it's just a simple crafting recipe of charcoal, arcane crystals, and munda bitter dust. It's just a combination of the arcane crystal dust and the mob drops. And so we are about 3 out of the 6. Yeah, 3 out of the 6 items on the way to getting the modium ingot. So pretty much where we're going first is we're just going to do the simplest of all of them. Osmium compressor and the refined glowstone ingot. So the osmium compressor, it's infused alloy ingots and advanced control circuits. Actually, we're just going to go and do all the micro crafting for this really quick. Actually, I don't think we've showed you guys anything in mechanism yet.
We haven't. Is it big enough to show them, or do we need to like?
I mean, we
have
can
its
get
own video for it.
So in my notes, actually, kill a wither, go to the nitro crystal, then all the modium. Where I wanted to start is mechanism basics. We don't have to go into it fully, but I just wanted to give them the mechanism basics.
Okay.
So pretty much, this is the metallurgic infuser. The metallurgic infuser, you can take certain items such as redstone, obsidian, gold. I believe a couple of coal,
Osmium, diamond.
Yeah, there's a couple of
coal.
Different things that can go in here, and you use them to make certain items from the mechanism mod. And so the first item that we're wanting to make from this metallurgic infuser is the infused alloys. And to do that, you need a block of redstone or the redstone mechanism and an iron ingot. And just like that.
I beat you to it. Anyways.
Just barely.
I know, barely. So with the iron and the redstone combined, it makes the infused alloys. The science behind it.
It's
Don't
Minecraft.
ask me.
Shut up.
Yeah, don't ask any of us. We're just here.
Yo, this cold stone ice cream is so gosh dang good. Okay, and 32 should be enough for what we're going to be doing. And so we're gonna go ahead and just. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the osmium compressor. So we need a steel casing. We got the osmium compressor. I just wanted to. I don't know. This video seems like it's a little bit all over the place, but I promise I have plans for this video.
It seems on point so far.
We just need osmium really quick, so we're gonna grab the osmium and we're gonna throw it in there. So then, after that, just to make the refined glowstone, it is in the osmium compressor. You just take and put glowstone in there.
I'm gonna cry.
These are naturally really slow. Rigo had actually put upgrades in this one here, just so that you guys know this one. That's why this one works a lot faster. But just like that, we got refined glowstone ingots. We're actually just gonna let this run in the background while we go on to the next part. So we're gonna come down here, and we're going to start making the Ender. We're gonna get a little bit into Ender IO. I wanted to do a little bit of the basics on this. Ender IO is. I don't know if it used to be a super popular mod when I was younger and played modded Minecraft in general. And so it was super duper popular then. And I'm not like super informed on it. In a sense, I know how to use it. It's just because everything in Ender IO has become so outdated compared to all the newer mods that are coming out. Ender IO just doesn't seem as useful. But we have the the alloy smelter here, and we're probably just gonna take and put this up here as well for now. We can just throw it. I'll just throw it right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one takes power.
And so with the Ender IO, that you need capacitors. You can make the capacitor right here. I'm never mind. See, this is why I'm saying that this is my shit's outdated. Yeah. Okay, so basic capacitor in there. Rigo had put it in there already, but
yeah, I was quiet the whole time, just like, oh shit, hold on, I'm gonna craft it before him. I'm gonna be helpful.
But to make the energetic alloy, it's just redstone, gold, and glowstone.
Damn frog.
Yeah, it's fucking loud.
Ribbit.
And just like that, we also have the energetic alloys right here.
Yay.
So that's 2 things that we can check off of our list right now. So the next thing after this is we're just going to go into the Diorum ingot that I had talked about. We already have all the stuff for that. But just wanted
Diorium?
to... Yeah, so it's Diorium. The arcane crystals, if you smelt an arcane crystal... This was something that we were throwing away previously. Recipe.
Ah, this one right here, guys. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust. Do we need Mundabit? Yes, yep, this is the recipe, guys. He already confirmed it. So we need arcane crystal dust, of which arcane crystal dust spec is made from... Where did you get this?
Get what?
The specs. The crystal dust specs. Oh, my bad. Can be used smelted using arcane crystals, of which we have gotten through sifting. Thanks to yours truly.
Okay. And so we have the Diorum ingots now, so we can check that off of our list. And so the next thing that we're going to want to make is we're going to get a little bit into thermal basics or thermal expansion. And so the reason that we're going to be getting into that is for the soul infused ingot, which is made by, you can either make the dust, so the soul infused dust, and smelt that down to get the ingot, or you can use the thermal series and mix it with Invar, soul sand, and apatite. We're just going to make the dust for now. So we have... The biggest thing that we're going to need is a pulverizer, because we need the dusts from soul sand. And the only way to get that is to put soul sand through a pulverizer. So that's what we're going to do now. And so just like that, we do have the pulverizer.
Yay.
And so we're just going to... I know it looks ugly for now. We'll actually find individual spots for these things here. But these ones is obviously going to take FE. And then we just need to make sure that we put... I think you do need gravel for it. And we got the soul sand. Obviously, as you guys know, we ran into that little bit of an issue a couple of times. But that's how you get the soul sand dust. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about the other things that we're going to be needing to get. Apatite is one of them. There's a couple of ways to get apatite, but we're going to just do it a little bit of a faster way because it will go a little bit faster than the pulverizer.
Don't you just get hungry?
Didn't want to put it through the pulverizer, so I'm using earth charges instead.
That's fair.
Okay, and so we have the apatite dust, and the only other thing that we're going to need is Invar. And Invar is just a mixture of iron and nickel. So we'll go ahead and do that really quick, and we'll come back when everything is ready to be put together. Okie dokie, guys, and here we go. We got all the items for it. Now we just need to craft the soul infused ingot. And so just like that, there it is. 4 soul infused dust. And I'm just going to go over here and smelt it really quick. And that's the soul infused ingots. And just like that, I believe that is... Let me see. So I
think we're missing one more thing.
So the only other thing we need to do is the nitro crystal. And so, Rigo, do you have the nether star?
I thought you had it.
Oh. Okay.
What do you mean, okay? I thought you had it.
No, I thought you had picked it up.
No, I thought you had it.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's a good thing it's in the ME system, huh? Right? You put it in there, right?
Yeah, sure.
This guy. Anyways.
And so we'll just come over here and you put the... So to make a nitro crystal, it is 1 nether star, a block of redstone, and yeah, so we'll just go ahead and throw this in here.
In case you missed it the first time, guys.
And so
oh, wow.
It's going to take a while because it's 20 million FE. So
oh my god.
We'll probably just have to come back once that's done, when this is done. And just like that, guys, that is 16 nitro crystals.
That is so beautiful. Just watching the, the modular router do its job.
So the one
Thanks
thing,
to our sponsor, Modular Router.
the one thing about these nitro crystals, this will also help us upgrade our power as well. So that's another. This is kind of a double, whatever you would say that. I don't know. I give up.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Pretty much, yeah.
This guy.
Okay, and so
5 guys does something to a guy, man.
all the modium ingot is a nitro crystal, soul infused ingot, diorum, energetic alloy, flux infused, and refined glowstone. We actually have everything for it then. So we're gonna gather all those items back up together, and we are going to go ahead and craft. We're gonna go ahead and craft all the modium ingots, and just like that, we're gonna go ahead and throw it all right in here, and it's gonna take about 100k. And
that's crazy that it takes 20 million to get the nitro crystal, but 100k to get all the modium.
And just like that, guys, it is the first all the modium ingot on the server. Now to move into the next part, we're going to be going into industrial foregoing today. And there's a lot in industrial foregoing, but we're going to only need a couple of key items from the industrial foregoing, and that's the stasis chamber and wither builder. Okay, so first part that we're going to start at, we need latex. Latex is one of the one of the base products that you need for this industrial foregoing mod. So to get latex, we're going to need a fluid extractor, a block placer, and a latex processing unit. So fluid extractor is where we're going to start.
Fluid.
This is just going to be a temporary setup for now, but you're just going to take, and it's going to go and point towards it. I don't even believe it needs power to work, but power does make it work a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and put a flux point on one of these.
I was like, yeah, I think power is just supposed to help it
and
go
so
faster.
It's a
It
very grueling process for latex. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at this, from one block, we're only getting about 6 per tick. And so we need, just to get started in this mod pack, at least 32,000 millibuckets. And so,
oh my god,
while we're doing that, okay, guys, sorry for the interruption.
yeah, yeah, sorry about that, guys.
So I'm going to be, so we're just gonna let this run for a minute. We're gonna need quite a bit of it, so we're gonna put like a fluid tank next to it.
And if you guys don't know what a fluid tank is, it's in the name. And if you want us to explain it to you,
Go find another channel, because that's not what we do here.
Damn. Watch, they're gonna be like, okay, you guys remember that.
It's gonna be a Telltale Games. They will. The viewers will remember that.
The viewers will remember that. Absolutely.
Okay, guys, and we are almost about to hit the 1,000 millibucket point. We're going to take and I put away the fluid pipes for some reason.
That's all right, man. It's okay.
And so we're gonna go ahead and pipe the latex out of there, and we're gonna put it into the latex processing unit. And so then what you're going to do, and we're just going to take another flux point, and you're going to let it process with water. I believe it needs water in there.
Oh, it needs Wawa.
So we need a sink.
Oh, yeah, it literally says water. Okay, bet.
And so with that, we'll just take and pipe out of this, and that should start making dry rubber.
Yeah, yes, it is.
And so dry rubber is what we need to make plastic. And plastic is one of the main building blocks in most of the industrial foregoing things. But one thing that we can go into now, once the second piece of latex or plastic is able to be made, I believe it's called the Mob Slaughter Factory, because
Mob Slaughter Factory.
Yeah, so we're going to need that second piece of plastic. But after we get that, Mob Slaughter Factory is how you can get pink slime, which is another thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And pink slime is what you need for the machine frames. And pink slime is what you need for the machine frames. And so the machine frames are what we're going to be using to make the stasis chambers and the Wither Builder. And the Supreme Machine Frame is the one that we need ether gas for. And you also need the Advanced Machine Frame, which is pink slime and netherite scrap. And then you also obviously need plastic. And so with all of that, that's how we will be automating our wither killing. We'll be using the Wither Builder and the Stasis Chamber. We won't be fully automating it in this video. We'll just be setting up how the automation will do, and then we'll do it off camera because we still have to set up like a wither skeleton killer and everything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and make the mob slaughter factory. This is how we're going to get pink slime. So pink slime will come from naturally spawning passive mobs. And so to get the pink slime, we're thinking of obviously having like a pig spawner, and then we're going to take and have them spawn in front of this, and it will kill them. That's the basic thought behind it. But any passive mob pretty much will work for the mob slaughter factory.
No, not the animals.
But
Not the
I just want to show you guys that it works. So it needs power, it has a process, and then there's a pink slime and meat spot. And there is a range on them, much like any others. It's only one block. So right in front of it, we'll just go ahead and...
I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry.
And just like that, he got turned into pink slime. And I think it fluctuates between 100 or 200 pink slime millibuckets per passive mob.
Yes.
But that's how this works. And so we'll have to set up like a spawner and everything for that. But that's how we'll get pink slime. And yeah. And so that's latex and pink slime. Now the other one, it might be a minute because we aren't even...
Need so much latex.
We aren't even nearly like close to it. So I just wanted to show you guys the mob slaughter factory because pretty much now all we're going to be doing is a bunch of off-camera waiting for latex and everything there. So we will come back to you guys once we have quite a bit of the stuff set up, and yeah, we're back.
We are back, yes.
You might have noticed we got rid of that little messy setup over there.
It's gone forever.
We made it so that we don't have to wait for it anymore. And if you come up here, these are starting to fill up with latex and pink slime. And now I'll just go ahead and show you guys how I did that for you. And then right behind our sakura tree, you come down here. This is our little industrial foregoing area. I know that industrial foregoing doesn't really need a whole lot. And so this one over here is generating latex. So there's 3 block placers and then the fluid extractors, which we had already talked about. They all have speed upgrades. I went ahead and got the speed upgrades in there. These block placers are getting filled with wood from this ender chest, this modular router, pushing it in. And then the fluid pipes are putting it into the ender tank.
Ooh.
And over here, we have a mob fan, which is pushing the sheep into the range of the mob slaughter factory. And this one did need a range upgrade because it was too small. It was only a 1x1. And so we're deleting the liquid meat. Liquid meat can actually be used to feed yourself, but since we have saturation, there's no point in us keeping it. So the other one that we have is, and this is where the pink slime is coming from. So it's killing the sheep and putting it in there. Okay, so the other thing that I also didn't point out in the beginning of the video, we do need a fluid laser base drill, and that's super easy. It's just an advanced machine frame and plastic, pretty much. That's the hardest parts of it. And then we also need the laser drill, and that's just gonna push energy into that fluid laser base, and then that fluid laser base is gonna sit on top of the wither that's been put into the stasis chamber, and then it's going to drain ether from them. And ether is the other liquid that we need from industrial foregoing.
Yes.
And so for now, to get where we're wanting to go, I was thinking we could start by making the stasis chambers. So the stasis chambers are advanced machine frame, soul sand, gas tiers, gold gears, and pistons. So we'll go ahead and craft that, and we'll be right back. And we're back. So we got all the items together so that we can actually go ahead and craft this. So we're going to need the simple machine frame and then the advanced machine frame. So right now we're going to make the simple machine one. And that is 2 plastic, iron, gold, nether bricks, and pity machine frames. And just like that, that's our simple machine frame. And just like that, guys, we are back. And we just crafted the simple machine frames. Now we're going to move on to the advanced machine frames. And the advanced machine frames, gold ingots, diamond gear, netherite scrap, plastic, and simple machine frames, which are the things that we just crafted. And so we'll craft that really quick.
Very expensive build. I don't know why, but it's advanced. What?
And just like that, guys, we have the advanced machine frames. And so with these advanced machine frames, we can actually start getting into the stasis chamber and making the wither ether gas farm. And so with that, we're going to need the fluid laser base, which is another advanced machine frame, and 2 diamond gears with a diamond pickaxe. We have everything for that. And then we're going to also need the ore lasers, our laser drill. And so with the laser drill, that's just the simple machine frames, and that will make us the laser drill. We're going to need 8 of these. And then to get the ether gas, I believe it's a white lens. And so with the white, it's not a white lens. So in the laser fluid drills, it's a purple lens actually. So we'll need a purple lens. And so that's all the things that we need to set up the ether processing. So then we just need to make this stasis chamber.
Ooh.
Okay, and with
Using
this
gas tiers provided by yours truly also.
Okay, now we're actually going to be going back to the nether. Okay, and up in this one up here, we're going to go up to this left. This one, yeah, yep.
This one, oh my god, it's so bright.
Of course, my pickaxe got used in whatever. Mine into the top of it.
Okay. Oh, why is it so bright? It's like getting flashbang. Sorry to all of you that are watching
Okay,
at night.
mine that block there. Okay, and then mine this block down here.
Do you need a spare pickaxe?
If you have one, yeah.
You can use the flux one.
Oh, I guess I did
That's
have that one in my... You're good. I have that one in my backpack. I didn't think
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
You have your magnet on. You're still in it. You're stealing.
Okay, and just to make sure, this stasis chamber, its working area, is exactly what I thought it was. It's right above
Okay,
this.
good.
And so, now, we just need to make sure that the stasis chamber gets powered. And then, we are going to set up the... We're not actually going to do that yet. I'm just showing you guys what we're going to do to set up this automation. So, the stasis chamber is going to pause the wither right above it. Or, technically... It would be 1 block up, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. And then up here, we're going to take and... I think it's the fluid laser base, but we're going to take and... bright anti-block. We're going to close that off. And then that goes there. And then on all 4 sides of it, you'll put a... laser. Am I stupid? No, I'm not. Okay.
There we go. They're all good. They're all good.
Okay. So just like that, that's how that's going to be set up. And then you throw the purple lens in here, and it will, once we spawn, actually, we just need to power this up, and then we can actually just turn it on. We just will have to go grab a wither.
Oh, we both have the shit to make it? Oh, okay. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready to record.
Here. So I'll go and... So 3, 2, 1. Oh, and here we go, guys. We
Yeah,
fucked
and we're
up.
back.
We fucked up. We forgot to power these. Oh no. Should be
Why
fine.
is he smiling
Should
like
be
that? He's in eternal pain and suffrage. Oh no, I'm in eternal pain. Oh, Brandon is breaking up! Before it's too late, no, Brandon.
And
hold
go.
on. Oh God. Okay.
All right, guys,
I can't move.
so this should theoretically work. And I believe it.
I missed move, Brandon, move!
It worked. It worked. Stasis chamber worked.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, guys. And so
Oh God.
we are going to need speed upgrades in all of these laser drills and the middle one. But let's see if it does happen to work. Oh, we did get it.
What do you mean?
It's working now. And
Alright, so it looks like we figured it out, guys.
so just like that, guys, that's exactly how we're going to have it set up. It's going to continue getting ether gas. We're actually going to have 4 of these. So we're going to have one here, one over there, and one over here on those other 2 white ones. And then in the center one, that's where the Wither Builder and the Mob Crusher come in. And we're going to set up the Wither Killing in that middle one. Though, because of me being sick, I am going to pause where I'm at. And yeah. All right, guys, and we're back. And so
Yeah.
we just set up the dissolution chamber. We let a little bit of ether gas go into the system. Now we're going to go ahead and craft the Supreme machine frame to make the Wither Builder.
I don't think you're gonna explain Supreme. So the Supreme. We need plastic.
There,
Yeah,
go back in
literally
there.
everything you
Okay,
said is-
there you go. And just like that, we have the Supreme machine frame. And so this is what we need to make the Wither Builder. The Wither Builder is how we are going to be building the withers, obviously. And so we actually have everything to craft that. So we'll just go down here. Go ahead and craft it. And so just like that, that's the Wither Builder. And so with this, that's how
Yay.
we're going to automate wither killing. And so we'll grab some. I think Rigo has already crafted some. And we'll
What is it? What did you need crafted?
tinted glass. Okay, guys, and we're back. All right, guys, and so we got the tinted glass, and there's just one more thing we need to craft. It's the Mob Crusher. So this is how we're going to kill the wither when it spawns from the Wither Builder. And this is where we're gonna go back to the Nether. And so we'll go all the way up to the orange sun up here.
Don't mind the
Sun,
hole. I had to go do stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
And
he's at the bottom.
so we are going to have the Wither Builder. It places in a 3x3 above it. So it will place above this block here. So what we can do is we're going to surround it by the tinted glass here. And then pretty much the only other thing, and this is something we're going to be doing off camera, is setting up the setting up a proper like mob farm. So we're gonna want more wither skeleton skulls and stuff like that, obviously, so that we can get plenty of the stuff that we need to keep this
Or
farm
if you do
running.
want to see it on camera, I guess
Yeah,
let
we
us know in the
definitely-
comments.
I'm definitely not gonna do it on camera. If Rigo wants to do it on camera, he can, but I will.
I probably
definitely not.
will. It'll be a mini episode. It'll be a Rigo episode or
So-
Rigasode.
So pretty much, it's almost all the way set up. We just need to drop down here, and then the only other thing that we technically need is to pipe in. We need to pipe in the power into the Wither Builder, and then the items that need to go into the Wither Builder. So the Wither Skulls and the Soul Sand. But we're not going to do that on camera. That's just going to be something we'll do off camera, because it's just connecting the system to this so that it will pipe it out automatically. And then this Mob Crusher will need a range upgrade so that it can work. All right, guys, and I got the range upgrade, so then we can put that in here. And as you can see, it made the range of the... It's a little hard to see in this room, but it's made it a little bit bigger so that it will cover the area where the Wither will be. Okay. So now, the only other thing to do is just set up a bunch of wiring and everything. We're not going to do any of that on camera. I just wanted to show you guys that this will work. So I'm going to come down here. Rigo's going to sit in there. I'm going to throw this up there. And after it processes it, it should place everything down. And just
Brandon,
like,
a wither just spawned.
and just like that, a wither spawned. And this tinted glass is witherproof, so this wither should not be able to come out. And this mob crusher, as soon as it killed it, it kills it, and we get essence and the nether star from it. And it's instant almost.
Whoa.
And so, as you guys can see, how this would be automated is you just pipe in the wither skulls and the soul sand into the wither builder down there. It'll automatically build it, and then the mob crusher down right here will kill it automatically, and then you just need to pipe the items out of the mob crusher into, say, another system. And just like that, guys, that's exactly everything that we wanted to show you in this video. So pretty much we went over the most of industrial foregoing. There's still quite a bit to get into in industrial foregoing, but it's mostly going to be quest items now, because everything else is just like most of the stuff that we actually needed from industrial foregoing we already have. So that's a little bit nice. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I worked really long, and I have a montage and everything of this entire building process, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. And we're done. As you guys can see, also, I just wanted to point this out. Within the day that we paused recording, I did make a new skin, and
This took us 2 days because he decided to get a head cold.
yeah, I wasn't feeling the greatest. I died. If you guys really want to know the truth.
He
But
he just didn't. He couldn't breathe anymore.
yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button. And as always, tune in for the next video whenever.
And for those of you that want to actually hear my voice, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on post notifications, and we will see you all in the next video.
And as always, check
Bye,
out Rigo.
guys. Check out Brandon. Yeah.
Bye, guys.